Good morning, Jay Williams here, and thanks for coming through to check out this video. Today is a very, very special day. Today is my birthday. I'm actually 31 years of age today, and I was like super excited to shoot this video. I'd just come out of meditation after I've been for a run, and I actually haven't even cleaned my teeth, to be honest, so good job you can't actually smell my breath. Probably tastes like shit. So today I was out for my run this morning, and I did contemplate not getting out of bed. I did contemplate giving myself a little bit of a break because it was my birthday, but I got up and went anyway. And during my run, I was actually thinking a lot about my age and thinking a lot about how I feel. Because, like when you have a birthday, every single year it goes by and people say to you, how do you feel? And you're like, no, not really much different. But what you quite often find is that people spend a lot of time worrying about their age. Age is a big thing. No one really wants to grow old or die. Like, it's a really scary thing. And a lot of people spend time living in the past or living in the future. And there's a saying that depression lives in the past and anxiety lives in the future. Now, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I'm getting old. I haven't got many years left. They're quite depressed, but at the same time, there's a lot of people who actually live in the moment. So if you're feeling depressed, you're living in the past, and if you're feeling anxious, you're living in the future. So you need to be living in the middle, in the present, in the now. And I'm going to tell you that I live in the now, and I feel fucking amazing. Like, my life, so good. I mean, like, I woke up this morning and thought, I'm alive. Like, I really am alive. I'm 31 years of age and I'm alive, and it feels absolutely amazing. I'm out running. I have like the relationship of my dreams. I love my girlfriend so much. I get to wake up in this beautiful, like, living here at the minute, beautiful, like, I've got a pool, this beautiful view out the back. Like, I get to shoot videos like this and impact people's lives from all over the world. Like, what a life I live. And I don't want to make this all about me and my life, but I want to kind of try and ask some questions to try and get you thinking about where you're spending your time. One of the biggest revelations for me recently is being present in the moment, being present in my own life. I realised that I've been travelling for 8 months, and a lot of the time I spent a lot of my time thinking over there, thinking about the future, feeling really anxious about what the future holds. I don't spend a lot of time in the past, I'll be honest, because I don't want to drag all that shit into my present life. But when you spend a lot of time thinking in the future, spending a lot of your time there, then you get very anxious. You wonder what your life is going to look like in 5 years, 10 years, how many years you've got left. And it can be very, very stressful. So what I want to really encourage you to do through this video is to stop worrying about your age. Stop telling yourself that you're too old to actually start an online business. Stop telling yourself that because something happened in the past, then it's now your current reality, because that's all an illusion. It's not actually a fact. If you live in the present and you live in the now and you're grateful for what you've got in this very moment, you'll be a hell of a lot happier. And the reason I'm so happy in my life is not because I have like all these great things like freedom, fantastic relationships, a business that's doing well for me. I'm happy because I'm just present in my own life. I'm enjoying the fact that I can just sit here in the sun and shoot a video. I'm enjoying the fact that I get to wake up every single morning and have a cuddle with my girlfriend. I get to enjoy the fact that, I don't know, she's surprising me today on my birthday. I don't even know what's going to happen, but she's surprising me on my birthday. And just look at your life, take a look and ask yourself, Are you living in the past, the future, or the present? If you're feeling depressed, pretty down, life is shit, you're probably living in the past. So it's time to drag your ass into the present and start dealing with some of your shit every single day, taking action on those things that really make you feel uncomfortable, because that's going to lead to a happier life. Because right now you're carrying a load of baggage. It's like people who go into relationships. Quite often people go into relationships and they carry all their old shit. They say, hey, look, pleased to meet you, I'm Jay, and I have all of this baggage, and I'm literally going to dump it on you, and you're going to deal with it. Because they never deal with what's actually happened in their past, and as a result, that relationship actually suffers, and so it never really works out, because you're still trying to be the person you were in the past and not being the person you are now, like a clean slate with a fresh start, with a new person. You don't know what's going to happen in the future. All you actually know is now. And when you live in the now, life becomes a hell of a lot better. You realise small things, maybe about your children, about your partner, about your life that you didn't realise before. You get that quality time and connection that you're missing out on because you're going through life like a robot and you're on autopilot and you're not really paying attention to the shit that's actually going on in life. I actually, for a long period of time, I wasn't present when I was making a cup of tea in the morning, and I'd be pouring water over the side, not even notice. So now I have a little thing where I just keep reminding me, are you present? Be present with a cup of tea. Be present with the milk. Put the milk back in the fridge so you don't break the milk. Really, really good exercise. Just keep asking yourself, am I present? Am I present? Am I present? Yes, physically you're present, but psychologically you might be thinking about that other thing. Oh, I've got to do this tomorrow, and I've got to do that, and I've got to do this. Just be here. Life is a lot happier when you're just here, and take baby steps all the time, and you'll live a much happier life. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to stop waffling on, because this was all about telling you about my birthday and the things that I've thought about. Stop living in the past, stop living in the future, just live in the now. Hope you have an amazing, amazing day, and I look forward to speaking to you soon for another video. Bye for now.